guys, this is Shra from Milan Winter Olympics, and today we have none other than Mikaela Shiffrin.
Hi.
Hi, how's it going?
It's going well. Yeah, it's been the last 48 hours have been like crazy since the slalom race and the gold. I'm like, whew.
I know. So you're here in Milan. You came all the way from Cortina. What do you like in Milan that was not there in Cortina?
Honestly, I like the sun. It was very sunny in Cortina. We had some beautiful weather, and up in the mountains it was great. But I actually really appreciate being in the city, and it's just such a change of scenery from what I'm used to. All season long we've been competing and cold a lot. So it's nice actually. I think I'm the opposite of everybody. Everybody else wants to feel winter, and I'm like, this is kind of a taste of spring, and I'm loving it.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah. So Mikaela, another gold. Yeah. You've achieved so much in skiing. Is there something that still scares you when you stand at the top and you look down?
Yeah.
What emotions do you go through?
Oh, that's such a good question. I think I have so much fear. I really feel I'm afraid to get injured. I'm afraid to feel pain. I'm afraid to fail. So all of these things come into my mentality, and these are all things that I have to sort of digest and understand on a daily basis. And I think for people out there who look at athletes and think we're all fearless and we're all confident and everything's perfect and we show up for our gold medal moment and we're ready for it, and I stand in the start gate and I'm good and there's no concern. Like, I'm actually showing up with all of my fear and my doubt and my uncertainty, and I've been trying this Olympics, I've been really trying to accept that and sort of take it as part of me, and use that as energy to still push forward despite those uncertainties.
I know. That was a beautiful answer. Thank you. So, what is the one meal you had just after winning the gold medal?
The one what?
The meal that you had.
Oh, the one meal.
Because I'm sure you must have been like.
You know what I had? I had some pasta with tomato sauce, with pomodoro. It was delicious.
Nice.
But so I had that. I have not been drinking alcohol for the last 2 years, and then coming into this Olympics, or 2 days before the race, I saw somebody have an espresso martini, and I've never had one before. So
I would love to have that.
Yeah, I know. Turns out, so I had my first espresso martini after the slalom race. I said, okay, it's happening. No matter how the race goes, I'm having one. I'll try this drink because everybody's talking about it. Yeah. And it was wonderful. But I had that before the pasta.
Oh, okay.
And I probably should have started with the pasta. It's okay.
That's amazing.
It's all good. We're doing great.
Yeah. So this Olympics has also been an emotional roller coaster, right? Not just in terms of your performance, but a lot of athletes faced crashes.
Yeah.
It was dramatic. It was saddening, but it was also happy.
Yeah.
So talking a bit about mental health, fans are fans usually try to associate athletes with the podium places, but I feel there is a bigger picture that a lot of people, miss. So if you can give some perspective to the fans that, have a better look at the bigger picture.
Yeah, I think this is such a thoughtful question. Thank you. It's the Olympic experience for all of the athletes is, it's crazy. It's so overwhelming, really, really exciting. We show up with, the most amount of inspiration, and you're motivated and you've been training for this, and, you show up with the feeling like everything is possible. And as you get, every single day we get farther into the Olympics, you see these inspiring performances from your fellow athletes. And then you also see these sort of the dark side of it, which is crashing, falling, maybe not achieving these great dreams that we all have. And you can see the criticism that comes from fans. It can come from haters. It can come from the media, for sure.
Yeah.
And just sort of the stories that get told about you when everybody's out here doing their best anyway. So I've been so I've been loving hearing so many athletes talk about their life outside of the sports and how, you know, many athletes right now are prioritizing their happiness, their family, their physical health, their mental health, things that are really like part of your soul, you know, prioritizing their soul before the sport. And then because of that, it's helping them do better, be stronger within the sport. But we walk away from the Olympics. Most people don't walk away with a medal. There's so many thousands of athletes who are competing, and there's really just a handful who have a medal. So there's disappointment that exists here for sure. We like to talk about the inspiring moments, but I think it's important to say, like, you can be incredible and strong and powerful and inspiring even without a piece of metal.
Wow. Okay. So if not skiing, who is Mikaela Shiffrin?
Well, you know, something that I'm really excited for coming up, my brother and my sister-in-law, they're having their first baby in the next month.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Well, thank you for them. And I think we're in the stage, like, a little bit nervous. I think they are nervous. They were not able to come here to watch the Olympics. So we're so excited. My mom is one of my coaches, so she travels with me. And she and I are very excited to eventually get home and be able to
be with them.
Yeah, be with them. Yeah.
Nice. So, okay. So I have a rapid fire question.
Okay.
Few rapid fire questions. So, what is your guilty pleasure snack?
Probably like sugary cereal, something very sweet.
If not skiing, which sport would you compete in?
Maybe tennis. I grew up playing tennis with my mom. She coached me in tennis too. Yeah.
Okay. If you could trade lives with a Winter Olympian, who would it be?
I don't know if I want to trade lives, but
like as an athlete.
Yeah, I would love to know how it feels to do bobsled. Because in skiing, we have really high forces in the turns. I think I would like to know how it feels to have the high forces of bobsled too.
Okay, my last question for the day. How has the P&G partnership been for you?
This partnership with P&G, it's been a brand that has been so supportive of my career, also since the beginning. And I'm so grateful for the way that I feel like wholly supported as an athlete, as a human, like a 360-degree support of what I do and who I am. And I'm so excited, like looking forward for LA 28. I'm so excited to see P&G supporting more athletes in this way. It's been such a gift for me in my career, so I'm really excited to see other athletes experiencing this kind of support.
All right, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
It was amazing.
Yeah, thank you.